Hello everyone, this is Dimah with Bearable Traders, and I'd like to do a trading recap for you today. This morning, like every morning in our pre-market show with Norm and Carlos, and Jarrett too actually now, we go through what's happening with the markets and as a whole, and what's happening specifically with the stocks that are in the gappers list. And so I settled with these four stocks: MU, Turray, CCIV, and XBEV. They were all in play, either with the news. XBEV was second day play, and or by volume. But as soon as the market opened, Turray was doing some crazy stuff. So right away I removed it and added AMD because I got an alert that AMD had a new super powerful chip that they're working on, and so I was very comfortable adding AMD. But what I wanted to talk about is the highlight of my day, which is FCEL. FCEL didn't even make it to my list, but in the chat it got called out. So first it was gapping down, it had bad news, some earnings, and then somebody important was talking on TV, and somebody was saying that in the chat. So right away, I like trading FCEL. I put it on my montage, and I noticed this right away. I was determined today to look at the volume and made it the reason to take a stock, because yesterday I missed an amazing trade on XBEV by taking it literally 1 minute too soon because I wasn't paying attention to the volume. So then when I looked at this, I got really excited. This looks amazing. And then I looked at the 5-minute chart, and we sort of have the ABCD pattern, or maybe a bull flag. So I was deciding that if it cleared this level here, that I was going to take it long. And then I put my stop right here. So I partialed at 1 hour, and then I partialed less than 2 hour here. I think I probably that there was a rejection there, and it is, as it came down, it made this very bullish pattern of the two candles, the tweezer bottoms, especially when this one is red and this one is white. That I respect those two candles every single time, even though nothing works 100% of the time. I respect those two, and when they are the other way, where the wick small body and the wick is on top, that's tweezer tops, then that's a bearish sign. So then when I saw that, waited for a confirmation, and I added. It's so exciting when the add works. And then partialed at 2 hour, and then 3 hour, and then I kept moving my stops as well, because at this point I was feeling like I wanted to protect my unrealized. So then that was my way of not getting all out. And then I partialed at 4 hour, and I think once I saw that rejection here, and it was making a new 1 minute low, then I partialed as well. And don't ask me what happened here. I just got all out for no reason, and it felt amazing. So I'm just gonna enjoy it and not overanalyze. I think the price line was just, it was going so fast and so, you know, agitated, and it just hesitated and it slowed down, and so I think I got out because at that point I was, I think, a 7 hour or something like that, so it was good enough. And then the 60 minutes here, we got the blessing of the 60 minute, a new 60-minute candle, and I really have to decide how I feel about the 60-minute, because sometimes I use it when it works, and then I change it to 15 when it doesn't. So I promise by April 1st that I'm going to make a decision, and it will be part of my system. Then what else? I traded AMD. I did trade AMD, nothing really too exciting. I think I partialed and got stopped out. Yeah, so it was an ABCD pattern right here. Oops, sorry. So ABCD pattern in the 1 minute, a bit too soon. I should have waited for confirmation right here. And then a 5-minute open rage breakout on the third candle. So this pattern is called 3-bar play, where there's a big igniting white bar in this case, and then a small red bar, and then the white bar goes up. So I took it long, got greedy, didn't partial at 1 hour, which worked out. And then I think when it rejected right here, I just got out on the next candle. So that one worked. And then what else I traded? I traded MU. I took MU twice, and even though I was pretty confident in my ABCD right here, I did not like what was going on with these rejection wicks, so I got out, and then I thought, no, my theory was good, I should get back in. So I actually got in, partialed at 1 hour right here, and then I got all out at 3 hour when I saw this shooting star. That's it. What else I wanted to tell you? Oh, just about the alerts. It came up in the chat a couple of times. So I use tradethenews.com, and that's on Twitter, so I can turn on the notifications, and yeah, I just get those alerts as they happen. But be warned that there's a lot of them. When I wake up in the morning, generally there's about 20 to 30, and then I scan really quickly. And then if a ticker repeats, because I also get notification from CNBC, not that many, and then if the ticker repeats and then I see that same ticker in the BBT scanner, then I definitely put it in my list for the morning to filter and check if it meets the float and all the criteria. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.